Nancy, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Aaron.
You know what? It's a very unique product that you guys have. So first, I want to know a little bit about yourself and a little bit about the Booby Trapper company.
Okay, well, I am a mother of 2 little girls, and I have always had an interest in business, but never thought I would be an entrepreneur. I have a career as a high school teacher, in fact, and that's sort of been put on the back burner a little bit as this company's been growing over the past few years.
The company's been growing the past couple of years, so tell me about the process, how you guys started. What was the idea behind everything?
Okay, well, as I said, I didn't set out to invent anything. I was given a single rim nursing cover, and that's what you'll see in most stores. And I used that with my daughter when she was first born, and it worked okay for me for a couple of weeks. But as soon as she became a little bit more alert, she absolutely detested the fabric flopping on her face. And even with one rim that suspends the fabric away from the mother's neck, there was just nothing to keep the fabric from falling and collapsing around her. Everyone knows that one of the wonderful parts of breastfeeding is the bonding that occurs, and this comes in part from eye contact that you can maintain with your baby throughout the breastfeeding session. So I just found that I wasn't able to see my daughter very well. I wasn't able to attain a proper latch in many cases because I couldn't tell what was happening. There was fabric covering up the area that needed to be visible. So I came up with the idea of having a second rim, and we've patented this design. So I created it almost 3 years ago now, and basically that second rim, it's a long rim that suspends the fabric way out away from the baby's head and face. So at all times through the nursing session, baby is visible to mom, you can maintain eye contact, and an added bonus is baby can breathe, there's no fabric flopping on his or her nose, and you have airflow because often during nursing you heat up and your little baby gets warm, and it can be quite uncomfortable if the child gets too hot.
So what about the designs? I mean, are there lots of different colors and things and options that people can purchase from, or do you have a standard set?
I have many different designs. That's one of the best parts of my job right now is choosing patterns and keeping current with, what's in fashion, because moms don't want to be stuck in a back corner with a receiving blanket flopped over their squiggling baby. They want to be out and about socializing, and they certainly want to still maintain their sense of style. So we change up our patterns frequently. At least 3 or 4 times a year we introduce a whole new set of patterns, still offering the favorites, but showing, some new colors and new varieties that are out there just to meet mom's changing needs.
So talk to me about the name. How'd you come up with the name? Because as a male, I guess it's an interesting name. I guess all the guys kind of chuckle when we hear it, but tell me about that. Yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah, well, that was my husband's doing. I have to say it's the one thing he contributed to the business. And it came about partially because of a little slogan that we joked about when I first created the Booby Trapper, and that was, finally a nursing cover that traps your booby, not your baby. And we haven't really kept that slogan, but the name did stick. And anyone in marketing will tell you if you have something catchy and comical, it's not meant to be offensive or anything. It's just a cute little name that's hopefully memorable to people and maybe jumps off the shelf at them. And then once they see the name, they remember that, oh, yeah, this is the only double rim nursing cover.
So speaking about the shelves, where can people buy the product? Is it only online or is it in stores across the country?
We are in stores across the country, retailers from one province to the next, primarily baby boutiques where they can, talk to moms, get to know them, educate them about the best products, such as Booby Trapper. We also sell from our website, and we have a number of other retailers who sell online as well as from their brick-and-mortar stores.
So do we have any big plans in the future for Booby Trapper? Are there new products? Is there Booby Trapper 2.0?
Well, we've done a recent redesign, which is very minor to most people, but for me it's absolute perfection. I'm loving just a tiny little tweak that I made, and the last few batches that we've had produced have been phenomenal. So other than that, we don't want to change a good thing. We're sticking with that. We are working our way down into the U.S. market. We're in a few stores down there and one little store in Panama, so we're kind of just trying to spread the word. But slow growth is the best way to grow, I think.
This is a great option for people who for moms who want to breastfeed and feel more comfortable about themselves and more comfortable about their babies. It is the Booby Trapper, and people can go at boobytrapper.ca. That's the website?
Yes, boobytrapper.ca.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and we appreciate it, and it's a great product.
Thanks, Aaron. All the best to you.